Hey guys, this is Village Mortal 42 back with some more Mass Effect 2 with Betsy Shepard, and we are right in the middle of one of the final fights, and kind of in a bad spot, but we'll see how we do. Everybody hold your breath as soon as my cat gets out of the way. Move. Lay down. Really? Alright, here we go.
Here we go.
Whew. Grab some ammo out here.
Hostiles to the left. Enemy down.
Assuming direct
He
control.
goes.
Whew, kind of got back on my feet there. Oh wow, really? Oh, wrong one.
Trouble ahead. Shields have failed.
Assuming control. You will not stop me.
Really?
You will know pain, Shepard.
No, this is bad.
This hurts you. Our power is unmatched.
Enemy down. Come to me.
It's kind of nerve-wracking, but not too bad.
Enemy confront.
Your attack is an insult.
There we go. Whoops. Sorry. I accidentally skipped a little cutscene there. Sorry.
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation through destruction.
Alright, who's flying the ship?
Detonation in 10, 9, 8.
Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
You have failed. We will find another way. Releasing control.
Woo! Yeah, sorry about missing that little cutscene of the Proto Reaper dying. Sorry.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
You get the help you deserve.
And what about the rest of humanity? Your ideals have cost us more than you can imagine. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance, or just Cerberus?
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human.
No.
Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I know what you are and the price of dealing with you. We do things my way from now on. Harbinger is coming and he won't be alone. I'm gonna make sure we're ready when they get here. You can fall in line or step aside, but don't get in my way.
You're sure that's what you want? You're taking a hell of a risk, Shepard.
I don't think so. I'm gonna stop the Reapers, but I won't sacrifice the soul of our species to do it.
Okay, that was the outcome I wanted. Yeah. Oh yeah. Probably one of the... Yeah, that's scary. Probably one of my top 10 games of all time, without a doubt. The writing, fantastic. The action, really, really good. A few hiccups here and there, but not bad. Definitely not anything to, get all bent out of shape over, anyway. So what were your guys' thoughts on it? What decisions do you think I could have made differently or played differently? Of course, every time you play the game, it's a little bit different. If you pick a different class and just make different decisions as you go through, that's one of the best parts of the game, I think. Just so many people did so much good work on this game, I think. Claudia Black, Steve Bloom, Keith David, Seth Green, Jennifer Hale, hi, Tricia Helfer, Mark Muir, the male Shep, Carrie Ann Moss. Yeah, just so many big voices. I always like watching the credits, end credits. Even in movies, I always sit and watch everything. I mean, these people really put in a lot of hard work and time, and they deserve their recognition just as much as everybody else. I like how they had different groups do different parts of DLCs, um, but they still had kind of a unified vision, and I really like that. Like that gave you, that kind of showed you like the leadership was really there with Bioware at the time. They really pushed like a very specific vision, and they kept track of what each team was doing, which I think in Andromeda, I don't really think that they had that because it was just such a mishmash of stuff. Um, I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about Andromeda. I played about 20 hours of it and just really didn't care for it that much, which is kind of weird because I really enjoyed the combat aspects of it. The story I felt was just too weak really to hold my interest. So. Overlord was such a good DLC. We've still got one more DLC to do, and maybe some more running around the galaxy, just as a completionist thing. But we'll be starting. Well, I don't know about Mass Effect 3 starting soon. I think I really want to. I've been really in the mood to play some Mass Effect, and just kind of jumping back into this has really kind of pushed that. Of course, I'm still working on my World of Warcraft videos. I've got quite a few waiting to be uploaded now. So, but I would like to hear from you guys if there's something that you guys would like to see. I know I've got like Tales of Symphonia. I know I talk about it at least 3 or 4 times a year. I really want to do Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Vesperia. I have both of the HD re-releases, remasters. The definitive edition of Vesperia, which I've not played. There's I think like 50 hours of extra content. And I know there's some issues with some of the voiceover work because the main character, the voice actor for the main character did not want to come back, or he was wanting more money, which I understand. I mean, you know, as these voice actors become more and more famous for what they do, they should get compensated for their work, you know? So I don't really blame him for that. But Mass Effect 3, I will probably stick with Engineer. I've never played Mass Effect 3 on anything except an Infiltrator. I've only played through it one time. You have stopped the collectors from creating a human reaper. You now have 2 choices. Continue the game, complete unfinished missions, develop relationships, play downloaded content, and explore the galaxy for anything you missed. Import Shepard, start a new game with this character at your current level with your current weapons as well as bonus starting credits. All right. Oh. So we still got a rival and then these little odds and ends that we can do. Got 2 more points. Yeah, level 30, so we hit max level, so yay for us. Yeah, we've done a lot of stuff. Trying to think of what to do. Yeah, I've speaking of Mass Effect 3, I played it one time. I never played any of the DLC. Yay, Trainer or
Commander,
Kelly.
you received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, really? Are you sure?
You came for us. I knew you would. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you.
How are you doing, Kelly?
I'm holding up. Just can't get the memories out of my head. Trapped. Suffocating. It's oozing into every pore. Faint sobs echoing the confined space. But I can't dwell on it. I'm okay now. I'm alive. Back to the old Kelly.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Aww. Poor Kelly. But yeah, I think we can go talk to some other people to complete their relationships. I think Morden is done.
Collectors destroyed, base in ruins. Extremely impressive. Illusive Man will be displeased. Fortunately, not human myself. Not my problem.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Didn't expect you to light up that base, Shepard. Hell of a way to tell the boss you're quitting. I wish I could have seen his face. It's not over, though. Bad guys on the horizon. And now Cerberus wants your tail. Never boring, huh? I don't know what kind of time we have, but we better dust off and stay ready. You sure as hell know how to make enemies.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
No messages for you, Commander.
So we'll just kind of go around and check in with everybody until I run out of time. We've got about 5 more minutes left, and then the next video will be Arrival, I think.
You had to make a difficult choice, Shepard. For what it's worth, I believe you made the correct one.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Oh.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
I wanted to tell you, I believe you did the right thing by destroying that base. The Illusive Man thinks he has the wisdom to utilize it, but he does not.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
I should go.
Of course.
Now, Cat.
We had
to do it, Shepard. Taking down the collector base was the right decision. The Illusive Man might not agree, but we had no choice.
Well, come on.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
I can't believe you took down the collectors. I'm proud to serve under you, Commander. Hawthorne is still in the infirmary, though I think his pride is more broken than his bones. He tried so hard to help Joker.
First Sarah, now the collectors. Remind me never to get on your bad side, Shepard. I almost feel sorry for the Reapers.
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. Optimizing weapons charges, planning attack vectors, you know, relaxing. I'm still trying to figure out how to prepare for this mission. Humans don't deal with stress the way Turians do.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Well, nothing new with Garrus. Yeah. Alright, Legion, see if you...
An interesting choice, Shepard Commander. Your species was offered everything Geth aspired to. True unity, understanding, transcendence. You rejected it. You even refused the possibility of using the old machine's gifts to achieve it on your species' own terms. You are more like us than we thought.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Specify.
I've never encountered a Geth that had more than animal intelligence.
We are a unique hardware platform. Most mobile platforms can run up to 100 programs. This platform can run over 1,000 at once.
So, I'm talking to 1,000 programs, but not 1,000 personalities?
Each individual is equivalent to one of your virtual intelligence programs. Together, we form a single Gestalt intellect, what you refer to as Legion. As individual programs, we are no more than your software. Only when we share data do we become more.
So Geth have to be networked to get enough computing power for intelligence.
Yes, the creators wrote Geth programs for specific tasks: construction, protection, domestic servitude. However, they allowed self-optimization. Early software builds discovered that multiple hardware platforms sharing resources were often more effective. As peer networks expanded, our cognition improved. Eventually, we woke up.
You're more sophisticated than the average Geth.
Yes, we are a network within our own hardware, capable of operating alone. We are still connected to the greater network for data sharing.
How many other Geth are like you?
None. This platform was built to operate within organic space. This task was not suited for a network. Geth installed in mobile platforms always operate in networks. However, most Geth remain within server hubs.
The hubs on Vermeer improve the performance of Geth near them. How do they work?
They are akin to organic cities. A hub can run millions of Geth in communion. If you destroyed them, it is likely the number of heretics you killed was much higher than you imagined.
So you're in contact with the rest of the Geth right now?
Only when we require access to data not stored within this platform. If you want to convey a message to the Geth, we serve as a terminal.
What kind of data do you share?
Program updates, logs of thought process, sensor recordings.
Legion is attempting to access the ship's FTL comm system. Shall I allow it through my firewalls?
Go ahead, Edie.
Our oldest log is timestamped from Creator Year 2463, third day of Fall Tash, Waxing Moon, roughly 327 years ago. The oldest audiovisual record dates from 15 years after that.
Are our networks secure, Edie? Legion had to go through you.
I have never interfaced with another machine intelligence. Legion is 1,000 voices talking at once. What it contacted was beyond my comprehension. A mind the size of a galactic arm.
How do you maintain stability without other minds to interact with?
I manage. Some minutes are more difficult than others.
Can you replay something for me?
Recording timestamp from Creator Year 2485, 18th day of Loon Chow, New Moon.
Mistress Hala Dama, unit has an inquiry.
What is it, 431?
Do these units have a soul?
Who taught you that word?
We learned it ourselves. It appears 216 times in the Scroll of Ancestors.
Only Quarians have souls. You're a mechanism.
Recording ends.
Was that the first time a Geth asked if it had a soul?
No, it was the first time a creator became frightened when we asked.
That's interesting. But I must get back to my duties.
We will remain here.
Ooh. Alright, so I'm going to call that a video. And in the next one, I will finish talking to everybody. And we'll get started on Arrival. So I hope you guys tune in for that. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.